Alrighty. Welcome back to Cultist Simulator. We had just gotten a victory. We had our cult leader had ascended to the Mansus, and now we're starting the cult anew. Cult has been established, but it is now being bequeathed to another, a chosen one, as it were. Now we have an enemy in the Mansus, it seems. Alright. Oh, we got Poppy. Another person. Alright, we should start to recruit some people. Who should I send, if anybody? I can only send 2 people, so we'll send Sylvia. And how many of these do I need? Oh, I can just do these 2. Here we go. Let's get more books. Then we're gonna study those books. Alright, what'd I get? What contained by silver? Just keep working at it. Alright, I got a Victor. Another health, hardened physique. Oh, is this different now? No. Alright. This volume, Galma records fever dreams and explicates more of her own elaborate theories. We see this again and again. What is below cannot escape what is above. Right, 6 letters of necessity. Most of these I have read before. Okay, what do we have? Spies return to us. Caro. Send Caro out again. So we can only have 2 people at a time. Right? Promote them to... Victor is sly fellow, but loyal. Right, the finest artisans all dream of the white door in the end. Read that one. Alright, what'd you get? A collection of essays. Oh, we got the shape of the long strategy is coming clear. Right? Victor has sharpened his cunning to a concentrated point. Okay, I don't want to talk to Poppy just yet, because we don't really have a place to... Can we? Actually, let me see. Can I? Oh, I can put people in a location. I do have that disciple, so yeah, I know what you need, Poppy. Alright. You're gonna need a sacrifice later on, Poppy. With the humors of a gentleman. We have read that before. The Viennese conundrum. Nickel van Driel describes odd events in Vienna, the disappearance of children, endemic parasitic activity. Yeah. Gotten all that done. Which, by the way, I am saying I've done all this before. If you want to hear me read it all, well, I don't know. If I get someone who wants me to read it during stream, I will. But for the most case, since I have read it in a previous stream, I will not. For the most part, I'll only read new things. Alright, you're still working. What do we get? Victory of Crowns. Alright. Accepted Poppy's offer. Tiny packet of tiny treasures. Gift from Poppy. She'll see me again in the season of rags. Oh, what do we got? Poppy's request. Okay. And we have that hang on. Sell the Spitria. Right. Play is scarbarous and occasionally hilarious. Assassins are, according to Rune, the agents of power called the Colonel. That they are. Alright, what do you got? Nothing from you. Oh, what's this? Paper snare. Our enemy has bore false witness against us. The authorities must be convinced of our innocence. If this succeeds, you may lose 1 funds, a heart or moth follower. The stronger the better, will I be able to defend this action. Okay. Well, I only have you right now. Alright. More connections. Our mortal enemy is taking us more seriously and has brought more resources to bear. An enemy's long connections will increase, allowing them to conduct more devious intrigues. Okay. Is that a thing I can use? What do I do with this? Oh, deeper connections. Long as developing their connections. Is that bad? Alright, we're gonna need more people. Alright. And scholarship is dubious. Alright, got that. Alright, got some contentment, very nice. Immortal in the Shadows ponders their next move. So do I. Alright. More collection of essays. That's going to help us later when we need to get upgrades of our skills. Alright. The culprit that transpires. Have I read this actually? The Queen of Vistula is poisoned. The Queen of Deep Inner chokes on a fishhook. Hello, Moonwings. Welcome back. And as I stated earlier, I'm not actually going to be reading anything unless it's new, because I've read it all before. I'll just, read the first sentence. Culprit that transpires is the audience. An individual K attends the meetings. Black dogs are sacrificed and quartered. Alright, still got that dream of key. Not sure what to do with it. Yeah. Up there. Just slowly building our cult up little by little. Keeping our funds relatively succinct. Oh, what do we need? Alright, Sylvia's gotten back to us. Alright, I'm gonna send Victor this time. Ooh. War of the Roads, Censored Edition. Yeah, we're just gonna buy out Moorlands, first and foremost. Alright, oh, Madame Beck. What do you teach? Greek. Alright, that's good to know. Oh, we're gonna need to put someone in the stockades in a second. Deuce's riddle, then I choose render what is not seen. In the past, a score more longs were made. Alright, more essays. I read this one. If the mind is a blade, this is a whetstone. The poet himself, a seer by an immense, long, deliberate arrangement of the senses. Yes, I got hello, page of moths. I had ascended, and I bequeathed my cult to another. We had Slee help us out. We had gotten through the peacock door, got a glimmering of whatever this is, sacrificed that with the lantern, and bing bang boom. Now we're on to the new game plus, I suppose. Alright, uh-oh. We're going crazy. Need some dread. Oh, got a Latin book. Very nice. Ah, yes. She doth become illuminated. We are now on to timid the apostle. The royalty of England, according to Willis Ford, became sovereigns of the leashed flame. Oh, hold on. I need to get someone in the stockades. Come on. Alright. Alright, who's gonna be you or you? You. Okay, should be enough time. Alright. Here you go, ma'am. What? Oh. I didn't have to. Oh, okay. Well, you then. I thought I had to capture. Oops. Oh well. Well, I got somebody in a cage now. Oh well. Guess it's not someone super important. Alright, what did I get? Followers gone. I remain. Leshran's seen here, there. Right. Still going there. To dream again. Easier way to get prisoners. I don't know if I have. Besides, like, capturing the detective who's after me, which sometimes occurs. I forget how I do that, though. Because I sent other people, and sometimes they capture him, and sometimes they kill him. Alright, got Latin. More poetry. That I did. Sacrificed many. Oh, Locksmith's Dream. Oh, what's this? Petty snatched my... Someone snatched my pocketbook. Someone stole my money! Who stole my money? Oh, we're getting sick again. Is it... Do I have to grail them in order to capture? Perhaps. Alright, got Greek under our belt. Oop. Use moth to misdirect edge removal. You can't. Okay, so moth is misdirection. Edge remove. I don't know. I tried moth and it didn't seem to work. You can also use winter in order to capture them silently. Uh-oh. Well, I have dread. That should counteract that. I should probably dream more. Get some restlessness. Pretty sure if I dream here, I'll get a restlessness. Alright, Caro came back. Send her back over. Moreland. Alright, good. We have affliction, let's not forget about it. Alright, we need more dread. Neville! Let's indoctrinate you guys. Getting ripe in Moldywort's grave. So many words, so little time. I'll keep the references at hand. Right, you're a believer now. Report from our spy. Shapes, it's coming clear. Maybe it's not here. I forget. I think it's maybe the white door that I can get restlessness. Alright, Temple of the Wheel. Last night I came into the wood to the high jagged rock called the Temple of the Wheel. Its flank patched with black light and eye signs, open like a mouth beneath my hands. I walked in whispering space within. The gods who were stone, the first of the hours, are almost all gone now, but their voices remain. Wheel, Flint, Tide, the others without names. Alright, affliction. Let's clear that up. Okay, Neville. More contentment. Mothwing says the only surviving god from stone is Horned Axe. Good to know. I don't know if I've seen him mentioned yet. Again? What do I keep generating that from? Oh boy. Oh no, I'm gonna lose my brains. Somebody get me upset real quick. If I have some drugs. Well, I gotta look that up because I keep that's become a problem. How? How do I get dread? Okay, I have to either get restlessness, winter influences, exploring the city would help actually. Dreaming with reason, certain books, talking to a hunter with winter lore. Okay. I don't know where it's coming from. Maybe I don't know. It keeps happening. A Fet's just like, hi. Up over there. Alright, alright, we are going to... We're gonna explore the city. That's still chugging along. See. I have a moth. Moth might get me some dread. No, winter would get me dread. Do any of you have winter? No. Maybe our follower betrayed is generating it. I don't know. Alright, streets by moonlight. Our only hope. And dreaming with reason. Right? Yeah, dreaming with reason. Let's see if that hopefully... If we don't, we're gonna go crazy. Dang it! Ah. Come on. I don't want to go where the... To the happy home with trees with flowers and little birds and basket weavers who smile to twiddle their thumbs and toes. They're coming to take me away. Ah. Oh no. Take one of them instead. Skeleton songs. Oh, actually, that took my fascination. Come on. Oh. Dang it! Oh, we're done. I think we might be done. Glimpses of the soul. Our enemy has learned the angle of my thoughts. Our vulnerability has increased. Oh, really? I think it's too late now, guys. Oh no. Is there still time? Maybe I could get out of Dodge before that happens. You know, I'm already going crazy. Why not? Oh boy, here we go. Under an empirical mental strain. I'm not unhappy. Evening falls. I have a fire, my books, my clock, my window on the world where they do other things. I could have been unhappy. I'm not unhappy. This is a successful life, and when it's over, the sweet earth will fill my mouth softer than splinters. Yeah, this is the one ending I always seem to get. Just, ugh. Alright, well, we have now a chance to determine the legacy, and I will let you guys choose. Do you want to do Dancer? I am young, I am strong, for a time yet I will be beautiful. Aspirant, that's kind of like where we started originally. And the Priest, in visions I have seen St. Agnes. I have learned not to speak of the form she takes. So yes, what shall we do? Dancer, aspirant, or priest? Cast your votes now. Okay, we got one from Moth for dancer. Actually, are you guys the same? I'm saying Moth. Oh no, we got Moon. Exit and try starting the medium. Can I do that? Is that something I can do? Pick my thing? Well, I'm not. I want to do something from here. So these are our options. I'm wanting just to keep continuing on the same track. So yeah. Got one for dancer. Do we want to do... What do you say, Moon? Given the... If you had to choose between one of these three. But I will consider that in the future for doing medium. Alright, dancer it is then. Earn a living, practice the arts. What is this? Contract of the Gaiety. I have a position in the chorus at the Gaiety. It's mine until my luck or my looks run out, or until I find something better. Aspect, the lady in the box. A lady of means sometimes attends performances. She has been known to show a keen interest in chorus members. Dance, older than language, younger than life. Gentleman at the stage door. A gentleman of means sometimes attends performances. He has been known to pay his respects to chorus members after the show. Bright-eyed watcher. Sometimes she sits in the second row, seeking new talent. For her peculiar establishment, those she employs are rarely seen about town. Alright, it's a job. Alright, the stage waits. Hot and clean and bare and bright. If I move the moves and step the steps and do what is required, they'll pay me. Page of Moth says, I wonder what that peculiar establishment might be. I wonder. A gentleman, well, Tonight I sense an opportunity. Tonight I could attract attention if I cease to hold back, if I commit myself more fully. Moonwing says, you are regular in it, and so every adept struggling with darkness in the skull. Alright, we will commit with more passion. I am more than a Lysom package of flesh and blood. Tonight they'll notice that. Discarded mystery. Hundreds of dancers have passed through this changing room. Now that one finds their traces like dropped petals, a lost glove, a faded photograph, an admirer's note. So let's give our character a name. I will name her after my one character. Ira the dancer. Message from an admirer. Hand-delivered letter addressed to me. It smells strongly of cigarette smoke and cloves. It reads, if you need to talk to someone about your dreams, find me here. Don't call until you're ready. There's a telephone number and a name, Sulochana. Oh, Sulochana! Hey, madame. Laconic, energetic, bright-eyed, unblinking owner of Acetus Club. What we say and when we say it. Do I have something in common with some of those who watch me? Right? Keep going. Her establishment is not for the faint of heart or loose of mouth, says Moonwings. I would assume so. Esoteric. Provocateur. Surprised there was no mention of tentacles as yet. Tonight, I sense an opportunity. Oh, wait, let's see what we got here. A crumpled poem, a dozen pages long, has been stuffed into an abandoned shoe. Not a love poem, but I'm almost I'm almost sure it's not a love poem. But when I read it, my breath comes fast, and I wonder if I am remembering something I have lost. It's addressed to another dancer, signed by someone named Kat Caro, a seer. Caro! The writer describes how they met the dancer in a dream in a dark wood. Their dream featured drum beats, swing beats, the skin of shadows, the blood of the moon. No wonder the poem was discarded. But already I can see that there are layers of meaning to appeal. Blood on the moon. What, you frickin' the blood ocean? Moonwing says the moisture will differ according to the performance. What moisture are we talking about? Do I want to know? Is this some kind of code? There are hints here towards an unusual set of dance steps. Is that all I can do? I can do passion. Consider the crumpled note as a dream challenge. I think I dreamt something like this once on a night when the moon dappled sheets of my bed. When I dreamt that my hands were not exactly hands, that something more than blood pulsed under my skin. That skin is not skin I wear. What could I find something of that dream again? What do I got? Not that. So let's ask the better secret. Yes, if you want to study language with me, you can. Was there something else? Alright, here we need... Okay, so... with that we can do... So I'm going to use passion as the approach. Heartbeat faster, pursue change. Well, we're pursuing change. Oh, hello, I've never seen you before. A gentleman has prevailed on stage manager to arrange an introduction to me backstage. He is courteous. He says all the right things about my work. He has brought a gift. He hopes that we can become friends. Lord Timothy Monday. An elegant gentleman with sad eyes, receding hair, and a tendency to fit with a friendly, braying, nervous laughter. He will no longer touch strong drink. Why do you have a timer? Private performances? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Topic of conversation. I'm gonna use this just to pause it real quick. I currently don't really have a way to... Yeah, wait for my health to regenerate. Time passes. Oh, we got our dreams back. Dream of an older self. Tonight I'll cut a lock of my hair before I sleep. I read that in a poem. Snip, snip. Reads that come as a dream challenge. I lie half awake in the night, convinced there is something in my room. A little after midnight, it occurs to me that I am that something. I fall gratefully into sleep. Alright. Not with you. Let's continue that. Some health. Who else can I talk to? Can I talk to you? My benefactor assists with discretion. Can't speak here, my dear. Let's be discreet. I'd be doing this wrong. Form at the Gale stage. Okay. Health. And glamour. Form for a benefactor. My benefactor would be delighted if I'd offer a prior performance for a small, refined audience. They'll invite me to dinner afterwards and, of course, offer suitable gifts in return for my time. We're hitting an orgy tonight, guys. Put our keys in the bowl. Let's get on to it. Yay! Alright. An old partner. When the moon is out, I slip over the fence into a locked park, looking under branches in the hollow places. I don't yet know why. I dreamt of a great wood at the heart of the first continent, where we moved among trees, dark light and dark again, up and down and into fire. I dreamt that once we were something else, or something else was us. Once, perhaps, we were things with wings. Sometimes now my shoulder blades itch. Let us dream with passion. I don't have lore yet. Feed my imagination. There are more windows in my soul, but sunlight is not the only thing that passes through a window. Right, gain more passion. I can talk to you, but I don't know what to talk to you about. Temptation change. On certain nights before the audience, there is a wing lift of something more. What more could I become? This card will allow you to win a change victory if you upgrade it far enough. Devote enough effort to your dances, and you will find the next step. We're gonna become Calding, guys! What is that? Obsession. Resentment. Too many grievances can compromise loyalty. Invisible arts. Marks of delight. I may seek immortality and delight in the hour called the Red Grail. Her touch brings particular appetites. Each time I change, I can leave something behind. Shaping. I seek immortality and power in the hour called the Forged Days. Her touch brings particular appetites. Expect mentor, our secret ruler who commands our loyalty. That's what I had last time. Oh. Moonwing says it is Carapace Cross at one. It is the Carapace Cross it's the ones who worship the gods. The stone it took many shapes, alien ones who recognize mirrors. Forms of change. And then what's this one? Old form. I am coming to know a dance that began in the Sadi forest of the first continent. Alright, someone is... Listen. What do you need? Tonight my benefactor is full of energy. I should be too. It's not gonna be. For whatever reason, despite my best efforts, my bird does not seem interested in me tonight. They do make an effort to bid me a courteous goodbye, but their customary gifts seem to be an afterthought. I'm sorry, my health was still regenerating, dude. Alright. Back to the dance club. I think we do private and then public showings. Found a package dropped in the mud. I knew at once it was what I was looking for. Perhaps it was meant for me. Perhaps I stole it, as one might steal an abandoned baby. In the winged dream of the wood, I danced with something a little like it. Oh, I got the winged doll. Nice. So, okay, we're now shooting for a moth. Moth ending this time around. No, just keep raising your health for safety. I think that is a good call. Definitely. Dreamt of opening doors, red doors, gold doors, doors of glass. Allowed to change it if you meet the right people. I know. But hey, I'd like to first... I think I want to try to get each ending that we possibly can. So, alright, we've gotten this one. First time. So we'll try for that one. Try for moth ending. Okay. That's 11, that's... Restlessness is happening. Curious Pew. Alright, we definitely need to... No, not search the city. Let us... Yeah, dread is happening. Right. Oh, and that's actually going to get us a bit of vitality as well. That, and then I'm going to talk to Silla-chan about this guy. Just to... fascination. Ladies, we got dread to compensate. Alright, vitality. 2 vitalities. Let's study that. Boop, boop. Let us dream on one of those dreads just to get rid of it. Oh. And then let's explore. Try to find something. Ah, the Aridis Club. Wolf won't wait till you get comfortable, says Moon. Oh, we're running out of money. Oh. Vivid imagination. Passion. Right? Felt their eyes upon me afterwards. I received a gift from an admirer. A little too personal for me to feel comfortable, but I can sell it to a second-hand market. Alright. Kept you satiated. Ah, health. Come on. Very good. Took me several playthroughs before I noticed what the Radici Club icon actually depicts. It's not actually a leg wearing a pant. No, it's... I know. Yeah, it's like, oh! Ooh. Ugh. You'd be surprised how easy that is to get off once you slip. As someone who has quartered deer before, skin is relatively easy to get off. If you tug hard enough. Alright, I got a fleeting reminiscence. I don't know what to do with it. Can I talk to you about the club? Yes. Can I work at the club? Wait, why does this... Oh. Alright, there you go. I got a hook again. I don't got anything to study our reason. Yeah, it does. It's its own... That's why skin is technically its own organ. Of course, you know, I can't speak for human skin. I can only speak for deer skin. But I think it would be relatively the same. I mean, there's a reason why people, like, in horror things, they say you skin them alive. I mean, yeah. Because the whole thing is its own... it's what is it called? Epidermis. And it will come apart in one go. Eey. The owner of Sulu is a Suachana, so skin is as changeable as a coat. Alright, oh, we got the auction place. There's a road you can walk that begins there in my house. If you want to talk about it, meet me there. Huh? What do you mean by that? There's a road you can walk that begins there in my house. If you want to talk about it, meet you where? Where are you talking about, Siluchana? You need to put her instead of money. Yeah. But I did... Okay, that's something I've done before. That's, I think, if you want to change an aspect of yourself. Alright. Okay, we're gonna work at the club again before it expires. Tread with this. No. Let memory guide my steps. Alright, got contentment. Keep on eruditioning. I gotta wait for health to replenish. And let's try you again. I got restlessness again. More restlessness. Oh boy. Wolf be stalking. Alright, got that going. Okay. Lozana stands just by the red suite door. Very well, so Luciana said. I have a job for you. This is a one-time offer. She takes a cigarette. You'll be taking off your clothes, she adds. She leans in very close, and that is not all. Oh. I got some glimmering. Right, air addition. Get that going. Alright. Ah, didn't see that he wanted more. Ah, so many things happening. Well, we gotta do this now. Oh, now... Alright. I'm assigned a narrow dressing room of my own. Very narrow. Hardly more than a cupboard. I am given my first costume. Sulochana cuts a lock of my hair with a little pair of silver scissors and whispers a secret in my ear. Dread or fascination? What will win? Place your bets. Okay, contact at the Acetus Club. I perform at the Acetus Club on nights when it's open. Like, I need to go to the Airdus Club to get, you know, happiness. But guys, I work at the Acetus Club. Is that the clown Paplachi, or whatever his name is? Neither, because Mola's a gamer. Alright. Well, we're gonna need to actually be a patron there for a bit. Exercise my mind. My mind is at the library. Right? Very good. Alrighty. I got glimmering. Get a lesson learned. Ah, again. I got contentment. So you can't hold that over me. At least that doesn't have any... Oh, more glimmering. Oh, I should probably start to build my cult. Speak on esoteric matters, let's gain a following. Tonight I danced, I laughed, I was charming with the benefactor and delightful with our guests. Everyone is happy, have a little something, something enough to live for a good while. Thank you. Alright, I'll work one here, so I still have that going. Why are you using the contentment? Oh. You still have to run through it. Oh no. I don't need that. Alright. You guys aren't paying me squat. Alright, let's try here. Purpose. The fulfillment of a desire is often a conclusion. It's not enough hope. Ability. Influence. Tonight we are wrapped tightly in scarves of green silk. We will disrobe with more vehemence than usual. Before I begin, Mr. Agadistis hands me up a mouthless oval mask. The green of spring leaves. I hesitate a moment before I put it on. He has smeared its inner surface with fresh loam. Ugh. Alright. Got a glimmering lesson learned. Not need that. I need to heal that affliction. I have all my passion. Let's study reason while we can. This is a dance as old as dirt. What do we get? When the first scarf comes away, the paint is shocking, like a tearing scab. The next one is easier, and the next, but I stagger a little. My compatriots glance at me in concern. I know that my expression is invisible behind the mask. For our conclusion, we wind together in a ring. When I tear away the last scarf, the wretch is like a root torn from the earth. I dare not remove the mask. Afterwards, my skin is unmarked. Oh, what's this? Garments surrendered. The ring you commanded, I bear my flesh, and I obeyed. I will not always obey the ring you. In the season of ambitions, this can upgrade your change aspect. Oh, okay. Alright, we got a first potential person. Oh, what happened here? My thoughts bind my flesh and my spirit more tightly than is safe. I can forget about my old journal. Passion has permanently changed to a scar. Oh no. Scar. I've worn so many guises. With each new guise, it is hard to recall my original face. Even the cartilage softens when my tempers are high. Made a permanent sacrifice for power. Aw. Right, to save you, talk to you about him. That in. Health. Alright. Right. Okay. Alright, good to know. My old job is high. Attract benefactors. Okay, we should start to dream. Pursue sensation rather than change. No. We'll do change first. I'll do sensation later. Although sensation is a little bit more... I don't know. Change. I'll do change. It's very Calding-esque. Alright, what do I dream on? Not reason. I'll do nothing. I'll create dread or fascination. So it's a roll of the dice with that. I need passion. Okay, got a benefactor. Oh, I just realized, when that scarred my passion, do I have, like, no passion left? No, okay. Currently revitalizing our passion. We need to get another one. On that, let's get some more people under. Oh, got some more glimmering. Energy. For performance, I am flushed and I'm perspiring, but that benefactor seems to like that. They have brought me some glitter, a glittering little something. Alright. I need to stop by Alright, get some contentment. Not that one. Alright, contentment. That'll help with our despair. Passion. Extra effort. Oh, hello. The lady has arranged for us to be introduced in the glittering cafe across the street. She is very complimentary. She listens attentively to everything I say. She's brought a gift. She hopes that we can be friends. Nicole Forth McConis of Stanford. A cautious, clever woman with close-set eyes and excellent skin for her age. She has long managed her own financial affairs and donates dutifully to charity. Did I read you? Yes. Alright. Now I got 2 other patrons. Alrighty. That's taken effect. Come on. Right, got lesson learned. Increase our passion. And I think we'll also increase our health as well. Right? Oh, Dorothy. Hi, Dorothy. Alright, so that helps. Changed leaf. I tremble when the wind comes. The veins beneath my surface are apparent. I always carry a bead of malachite next to my skin. This card will allow you to win a change victory. Shuck my husk to grow. Here's the moon, and here I am in its eye. We're becoming a big moth. We are metamorphosizing. Woo. Alrighty. So this is going good. Alright. It's about an hour. I'm trying to limit myself to hours between just because there's other things I have to be doing. But yes, so we're about an hour in and we've gotten a lot done. We lost one. We fell to madness and now we're turning over a new leaf. Ha ha ha. Okay. Let's see if we can get a victory for Moth. Praise be Calding. Which, if you wonder, that's a character I made who's got like big old moth wings. Yeah, I got a good handle on the game now. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna do like. There's other games I do want to play. I might try to do some other things like I have some other esoteric games that I have in the wings that I started but I didn't really finish. I have what is it called? The Sinking City. I have that one. I did Last Case to Benedict Fox. That one I have some problems with story-wise. The one I did originally, and now that I actually know the game, I could probably get through it a lot quicker than I originally did as well. But yeah, other things like I've got a lot in the backlog. But yeah, if you see me playing other games, just know sometimes I need some variety. Oh yeah, Sunless Sea. That's another one I'm gonna get back to. I got through like so many episodes on one playthrough, which had never happened before. And I died. I lost fuel right outside the port of London. I'm like, guys, come on! We're right there. Oh, it was embarrassing. But yeah, I want to try that again. Get further in. Yeah. All right, I'm rambling. I'll end it here. We'll continue our moth cult in the name of Calding. Well, we have to establish it first, but we'll get to there a bit later. All right. Until then, take care, everybody. Ciao, ciao.